are strong, Miss Mancini. It's about time for another injection. We can't have you waking up, can we? It would ruin our plan. Hello. Kenneth, where are you? What took you so long to call? No, she's just starting to come to. Going to give her another shot now. Just put her out for a while. Kenneth, I really think you ought to come by. I can barely keep awake. No, it's better if you relieve me now. Miss Manzini's got to be watched. Well, forget about that. Just come over now. Make it quick, as soon as you can.
Honey, why don't you let me fix you some breakfast?
The coffee's fine.
Coffee is not breakfast.
I'm not hungry, Mom.
Oh, Nola, you gotta eat something.
Look, my stomach's a little jumpy this morning.
You're still so upset about Quint?
Well, of course I'm upset about Quint. I just wish I knew that he was all right.
Well, if he wasn't, that Mr. Llewellyn would call you, dear.
Look, I know that, but ever since Helena's got on the dig, I don't know what's going on. I can't get in contact with anybody, and it's just driving me crazy. I don't know what's going on.
Try to calm down, dear. I don't want the baby to see you all upset like that.
Yeah. You know, I think I'm going to call him.
Mr. Llewellyn?
Yeah. It's better than just sitting around worrying, and I'm really glad I have him to talk to, you know. I'm glad he's just taken such an interest in Quentin.
Well, so far, he said everything is all right.
Yeah, I'm just still a little worried, that's all.
Morning. Good morning. Fritz said I'd find you in here. Nola, I need to speak with you.
About what?
Bea, would you be an angel? This is something that I need to speak with Nola privately about.
Oh, sure. Just find me in the kitchen if you need me.
It's always a pleasure.
Me too.
Look, Vanessa, I thought that you had everything, that you had said everything that you wanted to say the other day.
I couldn't, not with my father upstairs. I couldn't take the risk of his coming down and overhearing our conversation.
Well, he's not here now.
I need your personal assurance that my father will never find out that Quentin McCord is his son.
It doesn't have to end like this, Silas.
What difference does it make? I don't mind dying, as long as I have the pleasure of watching you die first.
We don't have to die. Maybe there's some behind us. The doors I found.
You never give up, do you, McCord?
Maybe there's Renfield's lost city. Maybe water. Maybe even a way out.
Yeah, there could also be a lot more rocks and sand. Perhaps even a hefty dose of some lethal gases.
We'll force it open.
And just how do we propose to do that?
Oh. Maybe we'll use force. Force in your hand.
Maybe.
Well, pain bullet is all the force we'll need. Here. Let me have the gun. Now.
Forget it, McCord. This gun's the only balanced power I have, and it's gonna stay in my hand.
Breaking through. That door is the only chance we have for survival.
I'm not here to survive. I'm here to watch you die.
Well, then why not prolong your little game? Help me get through that door, and you can take as much time as you want to watch me die.
Are you begging me?
Call it whatever you want. I want the gun.
No.
All right. If you won't give up the gun, then I'll show you where to aim. You can fire yourself. If you're a good shot, I'll clear a line of fire for you.
And risk another cave-in? I don't have to risk anything, Quint. When I fire this gun, it'll not be at that door, it'll be at you.
Well, he won't hear it from me, but I can't give you my personal assurance that Quentin won't tell Henry Chamberlain the truth when he gets back from Tankir.
Well, that's ridiculous. They've been living in the same town for some time now, and Quentin hasn't told him.
Well, you see, the reason that he went to Tankir was to settle something that happened in the past, and then he may want to tell your father the truth when he gets back.
I assume you're referring to the unfortunate and untimely death of poor Professor Renfield.
How did you know about that?
Oh, Nola, don't underestimate me. I have ways of finding out what I need to know.
So I see.
Yes. And I know that the authorities think that Quentin may have been responsible for that tragic accident.
And he is going to prove that he is innocent.
And then is going to go straight to Daddy?
Well, I don't know. Probably. Because that's the only reason that he didn't tell your father in the first place.
Listen, my father must never, never know that his son is living in Springfield.
But why would you want to keep your father from knowing his son?
Isn't that obvious?
No, it isn't obvious, not to me. I don't understand why, since your father has been looking for his son for all these years, not knowing if he's dead or alive, and now why do you want to keep the truth from him now?
My father is the only thing that I have in the world. And his love means more to me than anything else. And I will fight to keep him.
Yeah, but you don't, just because he finds his son doesn't mean he has to give you up.
But then I'd have to share him, and that would be worse.
Well, look, No, Vanessa, I don't see how you can stop Quentin if he wants to tell your father the truth.
I'm not going to have to stop him because you will.
I will not?
Oh, yes, you will. Because if you don't, I'm going to make sure that you never marry Quentin. And all your little fantasies will go right up in smoke.
Look, Vanessa, your threats don't worry me. There's no way that you can turn Quentin against me.
Just watch me, darling. Goodbye.
Yes, Kenneth, I've taken care of all that. Once I put her out, she should be no problem. Well, I'm not sure exactly. Come over as soon as you can. No, she won't. I'll have her out by the time you're here. All right, then. Goodbye.